The Cincinnati Reds are in first place in the National League Central at the time of this recording, tied with the Milwaukee Brewers at 41 and 38. And despite a 3-game losing streak, the Reds have been hot. Elly De La Cruz hit for the cycle in just his 15th professional game, at least at the major league level. And he is supercharged in MLB The Show, joining teammate Matt McLain. Let's take a look at the Cincinnati Reds theme team, suggested here by Jeffrey. Thanks, Jeffrey, for the suggestion. And we're going to get some gameplay in with the Cincinnati Reds. So the Reds theme team minus a big piece, which is the missile, Aroldis Chapman. He's right around 100,000 stubs. I've got a buy order in for him, but I don't think we're going to get him in time for the video. I did get Eric the Red, who's starting in center field. This is a 94 overall theme team squad. Pretty darn good, if you ask me. They're diamond all the way around, a couple of 99s thanks to the supercharging of Elly De La Cruz and Matt McLain. 86 contact, 87 power, 75 speed. Pretty well-rounded team. Defense is a 75 and pitching is an 87 with the nasty boy in the back end of the bullpen. Here's a closer look at the Reds. We've got Big Donkey in left, Eric the Red in center field, and Will Benson in right field, the Tops Now card. Those are always tough to read. McLain, Noelvi Marte future star card. We've got Elly De La Cruz at second base, and the team captain is Joey Votto over at first. Johnny Bench Charisma card at catcher, and we've got Jonathan India at DH. Now we could potentially go with Joe Morgan at second base, but right now with the supercharged players that Cincinnati has, if we're going to do a Reds theme team, then those two players have simply got to be in the lineup. Spencer Steer, Nick Senzel, Jerry Hairston Jr., and Christian Encarnacion future star card on the bench. Again, very solid offensively, at least low diamonds throughout. We don't have any live series golds or anything like that. Technically, we've got a couple of bronzes, but the supercharges take care of that. Starting rotation, also all diamond with Hunter Greene, Andrew Abbott, Brandon Williamson, team captain Nick Lodolo, and May Tops Now captain Wade Miley. Bullpen actually pretty decent for a theme team, despite the fact that there's 2 bronze and a comet in there. Again, nasty boy Rob Dibble in the back end of the bullpen. Just one lefty of note, that is Alex Young, and April Player of the Month card. We do have Luis Cessa and Alexis Diaz.
I'm not worthy! I'm not worthy!
The missile has now joined our bullpen. We're going to have 2 lefties in the bullpen as we're recording, and we pick up the missile. Now we got ourselves a bullpen with the missile and nasty boy in the back end of the bullpen. That was quite convenient how that worked out. And as you see, his per-nines up here, affected by the Nick Lodolo team captain. Let's take a look at our captains really quickly. Joey Votto will get the Tier 2 boost thanks to being Parallel 1. We could get him to a Tier 3 boost with Parallel 2, but he's a little ways away from that, so Tier 2 is going to be okay for this video. He's got plus 10 power versus right, plus 10 contact versus right, and plus 10 batting clutch. So runners in scoring position, we're going to get a little bit of a boost, which I'm definitely going to need. Pitching captain now goes to a Tier 3 boost with the Nick Lodolo. We've got him at Parallel 1. We played a Conquest game right before this game in order to get him like the 3 PXP that we needed with him. He gets plus 15 strikeout per 9, plus 15 pitching clutch, and plus 10 hits per 9. So that'll affect the entire bullpen. Already maxed out stats, I believe, for the missile and the nasty boy, but the rest of them will get boosted. We'll start the Hunter Greene, even though he's only got 3 pitches. He is the leader of this pitching staff, at least from the starting rotation standpoint. But I do know that we've got some help in the bullpen, so if we have to go there, we'll go there. Kershaw, Atlanta Gamecocks. I hate facing Kershaw, so we'll see a team full of Player of the Month cards. Maybe a little grinding going on for our opponent. Let's see how it works out. I'm a little concerned about throwing him all 3 pitches in the first at bat, but we're going to get him with the changeup. 1 down. 2 strikeouts for Hunter Greene. Fly ball to Big Donkey out in left field. Several incognito series cards for the Cincinnati Reds in set 2. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. We go to the bottom of the first, no score. Do we waste another one? Swing and a miss, he struck him out. That's 3 strikeouts already for Hunter Greene. Looks like he's going to come right after me with fastballs and sinkers from Kershaw, so we're going to have to be ready for that. Of course, I say that and he drops in a change. Fly ball hit on the slider to right field. Benson to the track. He's at the wall, and it is gone.
Oh,
Brent Rooker goes the other way with the slider. That is the first hit of the ball game and the first run. Line drive, base hit, center field, Johnny Bench. He gets our first hit. It takes us 3 innings to get one, or 2 2/3. But he goes perfect to center field, and that'll roll the lineup over for Eric the Red. There's the fastball, hit high and deep to center field. That one's heading to the track and the wall, and Eric the Red puts us on the board. Yes! A 2-run shot to dead center against Clayton Kershaw, and it's 2-1 Cincinnati Reds.
Come after me! I'm a man! I'm 40!
And the changeup gets the Say Hey Kid swinging. 6 strikeouts for Hunter Greene. That ball's hit high and deep. Left center field. We got ourselves a supercharged home run, and Matt McClain.
Well, Lottie frickin' God!
His first live series McClain makes it 3-1. Strike 3 called, looking right at the thighs. Inside portion of the plate. Hunter Greene's made quick work of everybody except for Rooker, and he got Rooker on the strikeout his second time up. We're going to the bottom of the 5th, 3-1 Cincinnati. That one's hit high and deep, right field, and Will Benson goes lefty-lefty. See you later. Fly away baseball.
I gotta have more cowbell.
Benson hits one 370 feet. Another solo home run against Clayton Kershaw. And he will be done for the day. In comes Yedier Cano. I know he wants to solve Hunter Greene and his fastball. So we're going to start it with a slider. Swings and misses. 0-2. He's done, baby. That's gonna do it. With the win, we get to 6-16. I would say the Cincinnati Reds have enough firepower, especially with Ellie De La Cruz and Matt McClain currently supercharged. If you want to give this theme team a try, I would highly suggest getting Eric the Red and the Missile if you can afford them. They were probably about 160,000 stubs combined. If you want to get one, I would suggest beefing up the bullpen with the Missile, Aroldis Chapman. Until next time, be sure to like, comment down below as to which team you would like to see next. Subscribe to the channel and help the community grow. Come check us out on Twitch on Fridays starting about noon Pacific time, and we'll see you in the next one.